Have you ever stopped to think that living longer, staying sharper, and feeling truly healthy might be as simple as choosing the right fruit each day? As we grow older, our bodies change. Memory fades, digestion slows, and our immune system weakens. Yet, nature may already hold the answer, closer than you imagine. In this video, we'll uncover 6 remarkable fruits that fight aging from within, strengthen your heart, protect your brain, and help you stay vibrant well into your 90s and beyond. These aren't rare or exotic superfoods. They're everyday fruits, simple, delicious, and proven by science to transform your health with every bite. So stay with me, because what you'll learn today could redefine how you see fruit forever. Let's begin with one of the most powerful, blueberries. When it comes to protecting your brain, few foods come close. These small, vibrant berries might look ordinary, but don't be deceived. Blueberries are true nutritional powerhouses. Often called brain berries by experts, they're packed with antioxidants that shield your brain from the effects of aging and keep your mind strong and clear through the years. They play a vital role in keeping your memory sharp, your thoughts clear, and may even slow down the gradual decline that comes with age. Aging touches us all, and with it come subtle changes in how our minds function. Maybe you've felt it, forgetting a familiar name, misplacing your keys, or losing your train of thought mid-conversation. These moments are common, but they don't have to define your later years. That's where blueberries come in. Their secret weapon is anthocyanins, the natural compounds that give them their deep blue color. But these pigments do far more than please the eye. They fight inflammation in the brain, protect neurons, and strengthen the connections that keep your mind active and alert. Science supports this power. Studies show that older adults who regularly eat blueberries perform better on memory and cognitive tests. And it's not just about remembering small details like where you parked the car. Blueberries improve blood flow to vital brain regions, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach where they're needed most.
They also fight oxidative stress, the silent process where free radicals damage cells, speeding up aging and disease. Would you like me to continue with the next section, beginning, "This tiny fruit is doing more than you think," in the same tone and structure? By neutralizing these harmful free radicals, blueberries may even reduce the risk of serious neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia, offering a hopeful path toward a clearer, sharper mind. Take the story of Robert, a 78-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. For most of his life, Robert was known for his remarkable memory. He could recite poetry from his youth, recall the names of every student he'd taught, and never missed a family event. But as he entered his late 70s, he began to notice subtle changes. Appointments slipped his mind, familiar faces seemed distant, and even his grandchildren's birthdays blurred together. Concerned, he turned to his daughter for advice. She had recently read about the cognitive benefits of blueberries and encouraged him to add a handful to his morning oatmeal or yogurt. Skeptical but hopeful, Robert gave it a try. Within months, he noticed a difference. His focus improved, forgotten details resurfaced, and his energy returned. He felt more like himself again. His story reflects what science has been telling us all along. Blueberries can truly make a difference. Of course, they're not a magic cure. Blueberries can't stop time or erase every symptom of aging. But when added regularly to your diet, they can help you think more clearly, feel more energized, and function better each day. And the best part, they're simple, affordable, and easy to enjoy. Add a handful of blueberries to your morning cereal, blend them into a creamy smoothie, or enjoy them straight from the bowl for a refreshing afternoon boost. And if fresh ones aren't available or cost too much, frozen blueberries are just as powerful. They're nutritious, budget-friendly, and ready to eat year-round. No cooking skills required. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, don't pass them by. Those tiny blue gems may be the easiest and most delicious way to keep your brain sharp and resilient for years to come. Now, let's move to another incredible fruit, avocados. These smooth, creamy fruits are more than just a trendy topping for toast. They're nutritional powerhouses, packed with vital nutrients that make them one of the best choices for seniors aiming to protect their health. With their rich flavor and velvety texture, avocados are truly one of nature's finest gifts, helping to strengthen the heart, improve circulation, and sustain energy throughout the day. As we grow older, heart health becomes more essential than ever. Aging often brings higher blood pressure, stiffer arteries, and increased risks of heart disease or stroke. But avocados offer a natural defense, loaded with nutrients designed to support and protect your cardiovascular system. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, often called healthy fats, along with generous amounts of potassium and dietary fiber. Together, these nutrients work in perfect harmony to keep your heart strong and resilient, even as the years go by. Unlike the harmful saturated and trans fats found in fried or processed foods, the monounsaturated fats in avocados actively support cardiovascular health. They help lower LDL cholesterol, the bad kind that clogs arteries, while boosting HDL cholesterol, the good kind that helps clear away plaque. The result? Cleaner arteries, better circulation, and a heart that functions more efficiently. Avocados also outshine bananas when it comes to potassium. This essential mineral regulates sodium levels, relaxes blood vessels, and keeps blood pressure under control. Add in their fiber, which aids digestion and helps balance cholesterol, and you've got a true heart-healthy powerhouse. Take Frank, a 75-year-old retired mechanic, as an example. For years, he struggled with high blood pressure that refused to budge, even with medication. Determined to turn things around, he followed his doctor's advice to change his diet. And that's when things began to shift. The doctor's advice was simple. Start each morning with something heart-friendly. So, Frank swapped his usual sugary cereal, packed with sodium and empty calories, for a slice of whole-grain toast topped with creamy mashed avocado, a touch of pepper, and a drizzle of olive oil. It was a small, almost effortless change. Yet within just 3 months, his results were remarkable. His blood pressure stabilized, his morning fatigue disappeared, and his energy returned. Frank felt sharper, lighter, and years younger, all from one simple adjustment. But the power of avocados doesn't stop with heart health. Their benefits ripple throughout the body, enhancing overall wellness. The healthy fats and potassium in avocados improve circulation, ensuring oxygen and essential nutrients flow freely to every cell. For seniors, that means a stronger brain, sharper memory, and clearer thinking. Improved blood flow also benefits the hands and feet, which often suffer from poor circulation with age. Wounds heal faster, energy remains steady, and that deep fatigue or constant chill fades away. For anyone determined to stay active, independent, and strong, avocados offer a simple, natural way to keep the body running smoothly every single day. In essence, avocados are a senior's secret weapon, a versatile, flavorful fruit that not only tastes great, but actively supports your health. Whether mashed into guacamole, sliced over a fresh salad, or eaten straight from the skin with a spoon, avocados deliver heart protection, steady energy, and vitality in every bite. Now let's turn to another remarkable fruit, pomegranates. For thousands of years, pomegranates have been celebrated across cultures as symbols of life, strength, and longevity. With their deep red seeds bursting with flavor, they've long been linked to health and vitality in both ancient wisdom and modern science. What's truly fascinating is how today's research is proving what our ancestors already believed. Pomegranates are far more than just a beautiful fruit. Inside those vibrant seeds lies a wealth of nutrients, especially powerful antioxidants known as polyphenols. Among them is one unique compound called punicalagin, renowned for its potency in protecting the body from age-related decline. These antioxidants work quietly yet effectively, fighting the very challenges that accompany aging, making pomegranates a true ally for anyone over 65 seeking strength and resilience from nature itself. Now, let's move on to another tropical gem, papayas.
At first glance, they might seem like just another colorful fruit, with their bright orange flesh, shiny black seeds, and refreshing sweetness that reminds us of warm, sunny days. But don't be fooled by their tropical charm. For seniors, papayas offer far more than flavor. They're nature's gentle yet powerful healer for the gut and immune system. Beneath that soft, vibrant skin lies a rich blend of enzymes, vitamins, and antioxidants that work in harmony to ease digestion, strengthen the body's defenses, and renew a sense of vitality that often fades with age. After all, as the years go by, digestive discomfort tends to become a familiar visitor. But papayas have a way of restoring balance from the inside out. Bloating after meals, stubborn constipation, and that heavy feeling in the stomach. Many seniors know these discomforts all too well. For some, they seem like an unavoidable part of aging, something to tolerate rather than fix. But that's where papayas quietly step in as a natural ally. At the heart of their digestive power lies an enzyme called papain, a remarkable compound that helps break down tough proteins from meat, dairy, and beans into smaller, easier-to-digest pieces. Think of it as a gentle helper working behind the scenes, easing the burden on your stomach so you feel lighter after every meal. That lingering fullness starts to fade, replaced by comfort and ease. Papayas also bring another vital component, dietary fiber. It keeps your digestive system running smoothly, adding bulk to stool, promoting regular bowel movements, and helping your body eliminate waste efficiently. The result? A sense of lightness and steady energy that lasts all day. Take Margaret, a 76-year-old retiree who struggled for years with persistent bloating and unpredictable digestion. She tried everything: pills that caused side effects, bitter herbal teas that didn't help, and strict diets that left her frustrated. Then, at a friend's suggestion, she started eating a small bowl of ripe papaya each day after lunch, the time her bloating was usually at its worst. What happened next surprised her. Within just a couple of weeks, Margaret began to notice real change. The bloating in her stomach eased, her digestion became steady, and she even felt a newfound lightness in her step. What once felt like a daily battle was now simply manageable, all thanks to this gentle golden fruit. Her story is far from unique. It's a reminder that something as simple as papaya can quietly restore comfort and vitality from within.
But papayas don't stop at improving digestion. They also deliver a powerful boost to the immune system, something every senior needs. Each serving contains more than 100% of the recommended daily intake of vitamin C, offering real protection against colds, flu, and lingering seasonal infections that tend to hit harder as we age. Think of your immune system as a vigilant gatekeeper standing guard over your well-being. Papayas provide the natural tools it needs to stay strong and responsive. Unlike synthetic supplements, the vitamin C in papaya is paired with natural cofactors, making it easier for your body to absorb and use effectively. And there's even more to admire. Papayas are rich in antioxidants like beta-carotene and lycopene, two compounds that quietly combat inflammation and the slow wear of aging. Beta-carotene gives the fruit its vibrant color while nourishing your eyes and protecting your skin from damage. Lycopene, on the other hand, works deep within, neutralizing harmful free radicals that can lead to heart disease, arthritis, and other chronic conditions. Together, these antioxidants can help ease joint stiffness, give your skin a healthy glow, and strengthen your body's defense against the gradual effects of aging. For seniors, that means not just adding years to life, but adding life to those years. More comfort, resilience, and vitality. What makes papayas truly remarkable is how easily they blend into everyday routines. They're gentle on the stomach, unlike certain fibrous foods or harsh remedies that can irritate rather than heal. You can simply scoop them straight from the rind with a spoon, blend them into a creamy smoothie, or toss them into a colorful fruit salad for a touch of natural sweetness. Their soft texture and mild flavor make them not only soothing, but genuinely enjoyable.
So, the next time you see those ripe papayas sitting on your counter, remember, they're not just a sweet snack, but a small, nourishing step toward feeling your best from the inside out. Now, let's turn to another familiar fruit that deserves a second look. Apples. Often seen as ordinary and unremarkable, apples hide a wealth of health benefits beneath their simple skin. For those aiming to age gracefully, this humble fruit offers more than nostalgia. It's a proven ally for long-term wellness. You've likely heard the old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." But have you ever wondered how true that really is? But what if that old saying wasn't just a catchy phrase? What if science actually proved that apples are one of nature's secret weapons for longevity? Affordable, easy to find, and perfectly portable, apples pack an impressive array of nutrients in every crisp, refreshing bite. They may seem simple, but their power to fight inflammation, balance blood sugar, and support overall wellness makes them anything but ordinary. As we grow older, our bodies face a variety of challenges, and chronic inflammation often leads the list. It's a silent force behind stiff joints, heart disease, and even memory decline, slowly stealing mobility and clarity. This is where apples truly shine. They're rich in polyphenols, plant compounds with powerful anti-inflammatory properties that help soothe aching joints, protect cells from damage, and counter oxidative stress over time. Eating an apple regularly may mean less stiffness in the morning, a calmer immune system, and stronger resistance against age-related conditions. But the benefits go even deeper. Apples are packed with pectin, a unique form of soluble fiber that gently regulates digestion. It slows down the absorption of sugar, preventing those sudden spikes and drops that can cause fatigue and irritability. For older adults, that balance is vital, especially as the body's natural ability to manage glucose begins to decline. In this way, a simple apple can make a real difference, helping maintain steady energy and supporting long-term health with every bite. By keeping blood sugar levels steady, apples offer lasting energy, emotional balance, and protection against the gradual slowdown of metabolism, all from a simple fruit that fits in your bag or sits waiting on the counter. Take Henry, for example, an 82-year-old retiree with a lifelong love for gardening. Over the years, joint pain and fatigue forced him to set aside his tools, leaving him discouraged and searching for a natural solution. Tired of relying on multiple medications, he asked his doctor for advice. The recommendation was surprisingly simple: start with one apple a day. Though doubtful, Henry gave it a try, eating one each morning or as an afternoon snack. Within a few short months, he noticed a real change. His knees ached less, his energy returned, and his digestion felt smoother than it had in years. Soon, he was back in his garden, pruning roses and tending the soil with renewed purpose. What Henry didn't realize was that apples were working on multiple levels. Beyond easing inflammation and stabilizing blood sugar, they also act as a natural prebiotic, feeding the healthy bacteria in the gut. And a balanced gut microbiome isn't just about digestion, it's closely tied to immunity, mental clarity, and even mood. A healthier gut often means fewer illnesses, sharper focus, and a brighter, steadier outlook on life. Another reason apples stand out is their versatility. You can slice them and pair them with peanut butter for a protein-rich snack, toss them into a salad for a crisp sweetness, bake them into warm oatmeal with cinnamon, or simply enjoy one whole on the go. However you choose to eat them, apples remain one of the easiest, most satisfying ways to nourish your body and maintain vitality well into your senior years. Next time you pass the fruit bowl or stroll through the produce aisle, don't overlook this humble everyday hero. Your heart, joints, brain, and even your gut will thank you for it. Now let's talk about another powerful fruit: red grapes, nature's quiet defense against aging. At first glance, they might seem like nothing more than a sweet, easy snack, perfect for popping into your mouth without a thought. But for older adults, these tiny ruby-colored gems hold far greater value. They're a potent ally in the fight against aging. packed with antioxidants and heart-protecting compounds that help keep your body strong, your mind sharp, and your vitality thriving for years to come. At the core of their power lies resveratrol, a remarkable antioxidant found in the deep red skins of grapes. Scientists have studied it for decades, intrigued by its ability to protect cells from damage, reduce chronic inflammation, and improve blood circulation throughout the body. In everyday terms, red grapes help your body stand resilient against the ongoing wear and tear of time. As we age, our cells face constant challenges, from environmental toxins to oxidative stress and the simple passage of years. Resveratrol acts as a guardian, slowing that cellular decline and supporting the vital organs that keep us going. Its effects extend far beyond the cellular level, keeping arteries flexible, calming inflammation, and protecting the heart from strain and buildup. It's a small fruit with an extraordinary impact on long-term health. Resveratrol also nourishes the brain, helping protect against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's by preserving neural connections and reducing oxidative damage. For older adults, this means a sharper mind, a steadier heartbeat, and a body that feels stronger with each passing year. Take Eileen, a 79-year-old who once loved gardening and reading but had begun struggling with fatigue, brain fog, and shortness of breath. Determined to regain her energy naturally, she spoke with her doctor, who suggested adding antioxidant-rich foods to her diet, red grapes topping the list. So, Eileen kept a bowl of them on her kitchen table, snacking on a handful while reading or sipping tea. Within just a few weeks, she felt a remarkable change. Her thoughts were clearer, her stamina improved, and she could tend her garden again without losing her breath. Grapes soon became her daily ritual. Beyond resveratrol, red grapes work wonders for circulation and immunity. Their natural compounds help clear arteries, ease the heart's workload, and ensure oxygen reaches every part of the body. A stronger immune system means fewer sick days and more time to enjoy life fully. Whether you prefer them fresh off the vine, frozen as a cool treat, tossed into a salad, or enjoyed as a small glass of pure red grape juice, with the skin included, you'll reap the full benefits. Remember, the skin is where most of the nutrients reside, so skip peeled versions whenever possible. And there you have it, 6 extraordinary fruits: blueberries, avocados, pomegranates, papayas, apples, and red grapes. Each one is a gift from nature, helping you live longer, stay sharper, and feel more vibrant every single day. Healthy aging doesn't require drastic changes, just small, consistent habits that add up to big results over time. Wishing you good health, happiness, and peace. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Healthy Aging Blueprint, for more trusted advice on living your best life after 65.